Hey Capricorn, Lee here. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of November. I'll be doing looking at general energies, love energies, and career and finance energies as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Capricorn, we have the Page of Pentacles on at the end of the deck. So many of you are in the energy of learning, okay? You are studying up on something. You are transitioning and you're becoming a student. This may be a new job for some of you. This may be a new relationship that you have. But it's something that you are very much committed right now to learning whatever it is, whatever situation that you're going through right now, Capricorn. All right, so, or that's your energy for November 2021, I should say. So let's go ahead and get started. At the top row, we have the Devil in reverse, we have the Emperor, we have the Empress, and we also have the Two of Swords. You have three major arcanas in your general energy. All right, so this is telling me that in the month of November, Capricorn, you're going to have some sort of major decision that you're going to have to make. And it looks like that you're going to be letting go of something else. So you're going to be entering into the month letting go. This could be of a person. This can be an addiction. This can be anything that no longer serves you with this Devil in reverse. Devil also represents Capricorn, so it also represents your sign. So you're going through a major life or karmic lesson in the month of November where you are separating yourself from something and entering into a new beginning with this Emperor energy. This could be an Aries that you might perhaps be letting go of, or nurturing a new relationship with an Aries. For some of you, this can just mean that you are becoming more structured and stable in the month of November, okay? Others of you may be in a position of power as well. It's followed by the Empress, the divine feminine, okay? So abundance is coming for many of you, Capricorns, but you're gonna just be in a very nurturing spirit. Life is in bloom. You are growing things. Some of you may be expecting a child, all right? And then we also have the Two of Swords. So there's some sort of decision that you have to make where you're really being pulled in two ways, and you're gonna have to figure out which side that you're gonna nurture and eventually come to. Okay, so let's figure out more. We're going to do some clarifying right now for your general energies for November, this top row. All right, so this Devil in reverse is clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, you're halting, you're going within, Capricorn. Many of you are going in to figure out what it is that you need to release, some sort of toxic energy that you're noticing that that is no longer serving you anymore. Let's see what else. We have the Judgment card. The Judgment card tells us that there is, you've been enlightened, Capricorn. You are understanding now that, you know, something that you did not understand before, you didn't know. You're having some sort of enlightening, some aha moment, perhaps even awakening at even a type of awakening, I should say, excuse me. And followed with the Empress, it's you're rebirthing something. You are now, you're no longer going to be committed to one thing, and you are going to kind of change your views and be committed to something else. Let's see what else we have going on. So the Empress is clarified by the Empress in reverse. So yeah, so this is something that you've been toying with, going back and forth, Capricorn. Whatever this situation is, you've been asking yourself, is it serving me or does it not serve me? Should I continue with it or should I leave? This is why we have this Two of Swords where you're undecided. Yeah, the Two of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you know, Capricorn, that you have several options. But for many of you, you understand that those options aren't things that you either want, or you can't really see all of the options that are really presented to you. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going. In the area of your love for the month of November, we have the Temperance in reverse, followed by the Seven of Cups, followed by the Knight of Wands in reverse, followed by the Ten of Swords in reverse. So in the relationship sector, for many of you, Capricorn, you were trying to figure out what option is what relationship that you really want to pursue. For many of you, you're already in a relationship and it's not going very well. It's not really invigorating the passions that maybe you once had with this Knight of Wands in reverse. And with this Ten of Swords in reverse, some of you are really contemplating walking away. You feel a little bit defeated in your current romantic relationship. All right, let's get more about this. Yeah, so the Temperance in reverse is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you, again, you really don't know what decision that you're going to make in your romantic relationship right now, Capricorn, and you're slow to kind of figure that out. You don't really know how to proceed at this time. You don't know, should I stay or should I leave? Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. Some of you are attached to a lover who may be toxic, who may be repressing some of their emotions, right? So they're hard to communicate with, they're hard to understand kind of how you're feeling, and you're struggling with that. So you're trying to really figure out, do you stay with this person who is kind of not really committing very well, doesn't know how to express themselves very well. This may be somebody who abuses alcohol or drugs as well. So when they're under the influence, it really puts a strain on the emotional connection that you all have. The Knight of Wands in reverse is clarified by the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, upright. Yeah, so many of you once thought that this person was going to be your happily ever after, that you were going to be marrying this person and moving forward with this person, and you're finding that they're really not the person that you thought they were. Maybe perhaps when you first met them, you know, I call it honeymoon season, where everything is so great, and then they've slowly kind of proven to you that they're not this person that they portrayed themselves to be. Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse is clarified by the World card. So at the end, Capricorn, if you are in a relationship, whether you decide to stay with this person or don't stay with this person, it looks as though that you're in an energy of just kind of wanting it to be done, wanting all the chaos to be done. If you stay with this person, you want all of your problems kind of resolved, or you want to just leave and leave this person behind. All right. So let's move on to this bottom row, which represents your career and finances. So we have the Magician, which is another major arcana card. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this spread right now. But we have the Magician card, followed by the King of Wands in reverse, followed by the Hangman, and followed by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, many of you I see are really looking for a better opportunity with regards to career and finances. Perhaps that you are praying or manifesting increased income, and it looks like you're struggling to really get there. Maybe you're struggling to focus on career at this time, or really find something that you're really passionate about, but I see some sort of struggle, and you're really trying to get there. It's like you don't know how to get there, and you've been kind of stalling a little bit. So let's get some more clarity on what this says. The Magician card is clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, exactly. So you are really trying to manifest, you're trying to action this career that you are going to be totally passionate about, but it looks like you're being stalled. You're having some sort of like blockage with that, okay? With the Page of Cups in reverse. You're trying to, perhaps some of you are even trying to learn a new skill and are struggling with kind of like adapting all the processes and procedures for that new skill. Knight of Wands. The King of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Wands. So some of you Capricorn are actually struggling in career and finances because you are kind of giving in, kind of easily. You're a little pessimistic about work and, the tasks that you have to do to get to where you want to be. And it's putting you kind of almost in this defensive mode. It's almost like, you're already anticipating the worst. So you may be going into a meeting at work or something like that. And it's just like you are just, not in good, positive mind frame. And that's kind of the energy that's being put out there. Let's see what else. The Hangman is clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this basically tells me that you have to surrender. You're slowing down right now. Things aren't working for you with regards to career and finance. And many of you Capricorn are kind of taking a second look at, okay, what is it that I need to do? But because we have this King of Wands right in front of this card of the Hangman card, it's telling me that you guys got to get out of that energy, that stuck energy, that energy of like, I'm so mad at everything because things aren't working out for me, because you're putting that energy out there and not allowing it to happen. These are all energies that could change. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like this if I'm speaking to you Capricorn. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, so you have your heart set on financial comforts. I mean, it looks like this is absolutely your goal, your kind of your motivator, to get rich or to have a lot of money. but your attitude towards work and the work you do, especially if you're kind of bored in work and you're trying to figure something else out, you really have to change that around and be a little bit more positive, because the universe wants to bless you, but you get what you put out there, right? So make sure that you are in good mind state. Okay. All right. So let's see what else I can do for you guys. I'm going to pull a couple of life purpose cards, since it seems like for this spread, Capricorn, many of you are kind of feeling stuck when it comes to career and finance. So let's see what your life purpose is. So the universe wants you to know that you have options, Capricorn, and that's what this 7 of Cups card is telling us too, that you have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So make sure that everything that is presented to you, right, that you're open to receiving, Capricorn. Let's see what else. Light and love. Capricorn, your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world, okay? So again, make sure that you are giving out positive vibes, because your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. And guess what? The universe is going to bless you with light and love back as well. All right, so, and for those of you who are here for love, let's go ahead and I'm going to pull a card from the Hidden Truth Oracle so we can figure out what your love is thinking about or wants to tell you, okay? So what your love interest wants to tell you. Are so slippery. All right, what does Capricorn's love interest want to tell them? Capricorn's love interest. Your love interest wants to know, they wonder if you're happy without them. Okay? I wonder if you were happy without me. That's only for some of you. All right, there you have it, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. Again, this was a general reading for November 2021, so it may not resonate with you, but if it does, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.